TradingView has a very cool feature where you can access the community of shared indicators, and it even sorts them top down by the most popular by likes. I'm going to start a new series where I convert these indicators into ThinkorSwim, this squeeze momentum being the most popular, and I've actually already done the conversion. So in today's video, we'll cover a few potential trade strategies you can build around this indicator, and towards the end, I'll even show you how you can get it set up within your own ThinkorSwim platform for completely free. So make sure you stick around. As the name of this study suggests, and as you can probably tell from how it looks, this is a momentum indicator. Is the momentum of the stock bullish or is it bearish? As well as, is the momentum of the bullish stock growing, weakening, or the bearishness growing or weakening? Now, the astute observers watching this video are probably asking, Trey, isn't this just the MACD histogram study? And you're not wrong. It's very, very similar to the MACD histogram. However, if I go ahead and turn on the MACD histogram, let's give each of these a little bit more room, you will see that the custom one that we have built here, or at least taken the idea from TradingView, is a lot more smooth than the MACD histogram. Your MACD histogram is this bottom chart here. You'll notice, look at like the chop here, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Whereas this is a little bit more rounded, right? Hey, when it's green for longer. When it's coming down much more smoothly. And it doesn't chop from red to green as much. Gives you a little bit nicer transitions, as well as gives you a little bit of cleaner moves, right? Here, for instance, it breaks to green on this bar right as sort of the up move is starting, whereas the MACD histogram gave you green back here when it was still in a bit of chop. And like I aforementioned, you can sort of see that kind of ugly chopping around. This indicator just much more smooth on the momentum. And once you have this study imported into your ThinkorSwim, which remember, I'm going to show you how to do in just a few minutes, there is a list of options from the settings of the study that you can change. I'm not going to lie, I think some of these might sort of be broken, or I don't exactly understand how the calculations exactly work in doing my conversion. From what I can tell though, this length KC right here is very important. If I change this from its default 20, say I up it to 40, you notice how you get a much more sort of slower reacting momentum chart. This can be for sort of longer term traders. Hey, you want a bigger picture on what the current momentum is over time. Or of course, you can come in and shorten it to something like 10 to get a much faster reacting study for shorter time frame traders. I have my own website called daytradingstrategies.net where I have published over 70 of my own custom created studies, scanners, and even trade strategies that are all available for easy import, just as I'm about to show you how you can import this study. I want to take a minute here to tell you that any strategy or indicator that I pull from TradingView for this series, I won't be putting on my website. It's probably considered my own intellectual property since I'm the one doing the conversion, but it's not my idea. I'm completely stealing the idea, so it feels a little scummy. So like I said, I'm going to give you this one for free, and anything else I do in this series, I'll give them all to you for free. But if you're interested in the concept, you would like to access over 70 others, all for one low price. You get everything for one price. Check out my website, daytradingstrategies.net. Link in the description of this video down below. Now let's have a quick discussion about a potential trade strategy of the study just before I get to the part where I show you how you can easily import this into your own ThinkorSwim application. So as a momentum scanner, you can utilize this study as either reversals or continuation. I would say you could utilize it as reversals if you get your red downward momentum flipping from ascending to descending, which is visually shown by the bar switching from bright red to dark red. So on this instance here, you get that flip from bright red to dark red, looks to be at the close of this candle. What I would do for my exit is I would sell then the first descending upward momentum. So you get your entrance, you get a nice momentum swing. This thing will always move in swings. That's naturally how stocks move. And even if the stock doesn't move perfectly in a swing, the momentum indicator will. So you're not going to win every single trade, of course not, but you will get a nice upward momentum that you can sell out of. And in this instance, it happens to be the close of this candle here, which is nice. Now, different entry strategy you can use if you wanted to play it a little bit safer, maybe more as continuation, you can wait for the downward momentum to turn upward. Vis-a-vis, wait for the bars to go from red to green, which ends up happening on this bar here. So of course, in this instance, you miss out on a little bit, but I can just about guarantee you that if you wait for that, yes, you'll see smaller average winners, but your win percentage will go up. So it's sort of up to you to play that balancing act of win percentage versus risk reward and what you like better for your own trading systems. All right. It's been long enough. Let's go ahead and show you how you can easily import this thing into your own application. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come into my study here. If I right click on it and share, I'm going to name it something like Trading TV for TradingView Momentum. That's what I will name this study. That provides me with a share link. What I'm going to do, I'm going to paste that share link in the description of this video. So scroll down below this video, go copy that share link. Don't click on it. I know it gives you a URL. I'm really not 100% sure why you get that URL because there's really nothing on that actual web page for you. What you do is you copy the URL into setup here in the top right, open shared items, paste that in, preview, import. Now you can go back into your edit studies modal. And if you search for Trading TV Momo and add it to your chart, you will now have this indicator for completely free. That's how easy it is to import codes into your ThinkorSwim application. And that's how I also have every single one of my custom coded studies, scanners, strategies, etc. on my website. Once you sign up, you get access to these pages. Every single one of the over 70 plus codes has their own unique share link where you follow that same process. You just simply paste this in to your open shared items, and with just a few clicks and a couple seconds, you can have access to all of my custom codes that I use to trade every day. So what I would like for you to do, imagine what someone would charge for over 70 unique custom created codes. Then go ahead and click on the link in the description down below. Click sign up on the website. I promise you the price is cheaper than what you imagine. So go sign up, get access to all of these custom coded studies, strategies, scanners, custom watch list columns, etc., etc. Anyway, please like the video if you learned something, and if you appreciate the free code, make sure you subscribe if you would like to learn more. With all that being said, I'll catch you all in the next one.